Hi, Izzy Rock here. Some people have sent me messages regarding should I use Ableton Live 32-bit versus 64-bit. Um, the only reason you really want to use 32-bit is because a lot of the plugins that are available have not upgraded to 64-bit. So if you're like using a plugin like Silent, which the company has not made a 64-bit plugin for that. There is a program I found. It's a little utility called 32 Lives. If you launch that like this, it allows you to view all your plugins that you have here, and it'll tell you whether or not it's 32-bit only. Then what you do is you hit the resurrect button down here, and that will change the status to resurrected, as I did here with Silent 1 to try it out, right? So I'm gonna fire up the 64-bit version of Ableton Live just to show you how the 64-bit version does indeed show you. As you can see here, it is the 64-bit version. It does actually allow you to play back those 32-bit plugins. Now, the reason you would go with the 64-bit is if you're running into memory issues. Obviously, the 32-bit version can only address 2 to 4 gigabytes of RAM before you start getting the out-of-memory error, if some of you have been experiencing that. The 64-bit version of Ableton does allow you to go up to about 16 gigs of RAM. So do you have a 64-bit operating system? Right now, I'm running this computer. I'm actually running Maverick. As you can see, I'm running 10.9 and everything pretty much runs flawless. I haven't discovered anything yet that I have not been able to run. So here's Ableton, right? As you saw, this is a 64-bit version. I'm gonna launch Silent, put it on a MIDI track, and it runs like in a wrapper. So again, I would not advise this if you don't have the memory to do it. Right, I'm gonna load up a bank here. Let's use one of these and let's get a nice lead. Almost no lag at all. It is CPU intensive, so that's, again, I recommend if only do this if you have, the RAM to actually pull it through. Otherwise, it's not worth it. Just stay with 32-bit until the actual company does upgrade their plugin. There's a lot of plugins that do work in 64-bit, as you can see here. Omnisphere is also one of my favorites. Unfortunately, it does not work with the 64-bit version of Ableton unless you update the plugin. But click like, subscribe, comment, and I'll have more videos for you guys soon. Thank you.